Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my short presentation. This is a video coaching for the topic product information sheet. I'm Mr. Michael, and I wish to give you a clear and short but clear explanation or review about this topic on how to get high mark in writing a product information sheet. Okay, so let's begin. So I will be opening from your um, files, and let's see some examples here. And an example and things that you need to understand and to avoid mistakes or not to repeat the same mistake. So I'm opening from product information sheet. So let's open one example here. For example, this PIS backward air fryer. Okay, yeah, this one. Okay. So normally you will be receiving this kind of this two sheets in the exam. The first is the questionnaire like this one. Okay, you need to study the diagram or the drawing. Okay, so for those who are absent, please pay attention that the drawing will give you four major parts: this, and this. Okay, and the customer review, it can be in different form, but basically it will be about the percentage or the rating that the customers gave to the specific feature of the product, like this one: heating element, base, control panel, basket. Okay, I don't know, for the overall performance, for example, or the how user friendly is the product or the item or the device. Okay, let's begin with the answering this table, the template for our product information sheet. Okay, so this is for 15 mark. So when you receive this table, okay, right away, copy the name of the brand, complete brand. Okay, do not miss this because it's also given a mark. Okay, copy, do not misspell it. And then after that, you will write, you are asked to write the description of these items here on the first column. It tells about the material, the maybe the size, the capacity, the colors, or the diameter or the dimension of the item or the device. Okay, so you write this in a sentence, and you can begin it with writing like this. Like this, meaning to say you need to define what is the item, what is the item, what is the product. So in this case, it's an air fryer. Okay, so you define it. Okay, air fryer. Where is it used? Okay, this is your grammar. Is used. Is used. What? Used to what? To cook food without using oil, to cook or to wash, something like that. If it's all about a washing machine, for example. Okay, then it is made of stainless steel. So we are here now. Again, after writing the first sentence, okay, this one, you need to continue writing the next sentences. Okay, your next sentences are all about this. Okay, what is the item made of or made from? It is made of. This is your grammar. It is made of. Okay, stainless and plastic steel, just copy here and then move to the next sentence. Okay, it weighs. This is your grammar. It weighs with S. Okay, because you are describing only one item. It weighs how much? 3 kg. It says here 3 kg. Copy that here. Okay, and could hold or contain 5 liters. So this is your 5 liters, and this could be your grammar. If you'd like to write these two into one sentence. If you want to write these two in one sentence, it appear like this. It weighs and could hold. This is your vocab, could hold. You're talking about the capacity. Okay, its height measures exactly 75 centimeters. So in this example, the writer preferred to continue the description by describing the dimension, its height, measures. This is your vocab. You can memorize this. Its height measures exactly. Okay. Then proceed to describing the color. It's very easy. It's it's okay. Color can be white. You can also write here. Its color is always is okay. Its color is usually its colors are usually white or black. Okay, or if it's mentioned here only black, then write its color is always black. Okay, you can change your is into R. We use R here simply because we have here white or black. Okay, its colors can be, you can also write like that, can be white or black. Okay, can be its color. Its color can be white or black. Then moving on to the last word, it consists of four main parts. Now, guys, this is your vocab. You need to memorize this, which are the heating. Where is that heating? It's all about this. Heating, okay, base. These are the four major parts. Okay. Then the basket, then the control panel. How about these two other words here? Can I also include this? The handle and the tray. You may wish to include that, but you can write it like this one. So you can put this also here. Okay. It consists, where is that? Okay. Okay. It consists of four main parts, which are the heating. Okay. It has also um, has handle or and tray. You can write like that. I can let's undo this and let's find out. Yeah, this one also. Okay. Now this part is given 5 marks, so please do not skip this. Do not write late like write this like what your other friends submitted. I'll show you later. But let me just finish this. So this part should be in paragraph format. Paragraph, not in bullet, not in itemized items like this. Okay, I'll show you one example later. Okay, once I finish this. And after that, you proceed to completing this table. Okay, so it's very easy because it asks you about these things, physical characteristics. Okay, so these blue words here are, if you notice, these are the four major parts, the four main parts. You see this? The heating element, the base, here's the base, the basket, here's the basket, and control panel is here. Okay, so if in case the exam did not include this as the heading for the table, it's your job to complete this. Copy from here, copy from here. Okay, then continue completing this table. Okay, so like for example, for the size, so what is the size to mention here? For what? For heating element. What is the size for heating element? You go to this. The size is 4.5 inches. Okay, so you copy this 4.5 inches here. Okay, what is the color? The color is not mentioned. What is this that at the top? At the top is your what? Um, location. Okay, excuse me. Then moving on to the base, for example. What is 7.5 liter? Is it size or shape or capacity? Okay, that's correct. It's capacity. 7.5 liter, you're talking about the volume. What is this metal with Teflon coating. Okay, so when you look at that, the base, it's all about the material. So you copy here the material. And then what is this circular? Okay, it's very easy. It's all about the, yes, very good. It's all about the shape. You write here or you copy here, shape and the shape. Then what about, okay, you know what's white is color, right? Okay, so I will just keep that. And then aluminum in the middle for the basket. That must be, what is that? In the middle of the basket is the location. Okay, very good location. Then, um, how about aluminum with with non-stick coating? What is this? Let's look at the basket, aluminum with, okay, that's correct. It's all about the material, okay? So I am not completing that. Let's move to the control panel. For control panel, tempered glass. Is this shape or size? Control panel, okay, shape or what is that? It's called the material, tempered glass, right? And moving on to rectangular. What is rectangular here? Is it shape? Is it size? Is it capacity? Rectangular, you're talking about the shape, okay? Shape, rectangular, okay? So please do not make mistake in the spelling, okay? Everything here is just to be copied, so you cannot make mistake in the spelling or else you lose mark in the spelling. By the way, this is 15 mark, okay? The other two remaining mark comes from your spelling and mm, grammar. Okay, that that completes the 15 mark. So you have the 5 marks here for the part by part specifications, and this is 4 marks. By the way, for each correct answer, you get 0.25 mark, a quarter mark. Okay, so done. Let's move now to customers review. For the customer's review, it should also be in paragraph, not in a list of items. It should be like this, okay? So you can begin your customer's review by memorizing or having this phrase. Look at this, the highlighted in yellow. As to the customer's level of satisfaction, Beckworth PD23 has received 82% for its being user-friendly air fryer. Where do you get this 82%? Look at this um, graph, okay? User friendliness, it's here, okay? So when you reword this, it means user friendly is easy to use, okay? So the customer gave it 82%, 82%. So I started it with 82 because we prefer it to begin our review from highest to lowest. And if you notice, the lowest in this graph is 17, right? 17 about the power consumption. Power consumption means um, it's all about the usage of energy. Okay, it's less fuel, less electricity, something like that. Okay, so this is the list. So I started with the 82%. Next should be the 67 about overall performance, followed by warranty, and the last 23 for the price, 23%, and 20% of the customers. Okay. Now let's look at the review again. Okay, how about this 67%? Well, its overall performance was rated 67%. Okay, so in this example, the that specific feature of this air fryer, okay, the backward air fryer was given a rating by feature. Okay, take note, by feature, not not by the numbers of or not by the percentage of the customers who are happy or who are satisfied about using the brand or the product. It's not like that. Okay, when we say by feature, these are the features. Okay, feature one is about its user friendliness, easy to use. Overall performance is another feature. Another feature is the price. And the last feature of this air fryer is its warranty, where customers gave 48%. Do you understand? I hope that's clear. So continue. Overall, you finish like this. Overall, okay. Yeah. Okay. So do not forget to close your review. Sorry, your customer's review by having your overall impression. Okay. Or yeah, impression or analysis. Call it analysis. Okay. So you write here overall. Although the air fryer is user friendly and efficient. Okay. We should have a comma here. Unfortunately, the customers find it a bit expensive and it also consumes a lot of electricity. Okay, so this is your overall opinion. Again, this is your opinion based on where? Based on the graph. You need to analyze the graph. Okay, if you want to get a good mark, a high mark, then you need to include this overall. Okay, what is written in the overall? The one is the advantage or advantages. One advantage is this, the good side, I mean, the strength, the good side, the advantage, the strength. If you're into marketing, you understand what I'm talking about. User friendly and efficient, and then use the word unfortunately. Okay, you can use this just to negate the good side of the product or the item. Okay, unfortunately, the customers find it a bit expensive. Okay, you look at this. Why expensive? Can you see this? Only 20, the customers only gave it 23%, 23, 23 marks. So it didn't even reach the 50, 50, the half of 100. So this is very low, 23. So that means the customers, they don't, majority of customers didn't like it because it's a bit expensive. Okay, so only 23 people um, are telling that they can afford it. Okay, and then the rest of the how much 72 percent didn't like it. Okay, because it's expensive. I hope that's clear. So you see, unfortunately, the customers find it a bit expensive and also consumes a lot of electricity. A lot of electricity. Why is it like that? See here, 17%. Okay, they're not happy. So out of 100, they mark it only 17. That's too low. Okay, because it consumes a lot of energy, electricity. Okay, it gives you more bill, higher bill. Okay, so I hope that's clear. And what I said a while ago, in right in answering this, do not submit to me like this. Okay, let me show you some examples. Yeah, this one. Do not submit like this without the paragraph here. Okay, what else? Another thing is, let me show you some examples. Okay, this one, okay, if you notice, um, okay, do not write like this with the itemized feature, okay? Not like this. It should be in paragraph format as what I told you earlier, okay? So that's all for um, writing, how to get high mark in writing product information sheet. Students, well, good luck and all the best for your final exam. Thank you.